Hey, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hey, just thought I'd give you a really quick video because it's super important. So, starting this journey, kind of figuring stuff out, biggest thing that I've been dealing with is insurance. Now, truth be told, I'm an insurance agent, but I'm not a health insurance agent. I'm a fire and casualty guy. So that's a different. That means like your homeowners and your auto insurance. So health insurance is a very complicated thing, and I'm definitely not 100% expert on it, but I'm pretty smarter than the average bear. So you would think that maybe I would have already kind of known about this problem. So prior authorization. So if you heard me, listen to me again, prior authorization. So my healthcare team actually first tried to get me on Mounjaro. And when they tried to get me on Mounjaro, I have pretty good health insurance, and I also have 2 health insurance plans. So I was kind of shocked, but I was all excited. I'm stoked. I'm like, I want to get on Mounjaro. And they put in my prescription, and I was already starting to get a lot of problems with the pharmacy. I was using CVS, big national chain, and I get excited. I call up CVS. I'm like, is my prescription ready? And CVS is, yeah, your prescription's ready. And I was shocked because I heard there's a national shortage, but they're telling me it's about $1,100 to pick it up. Dang, that's crazy. Now, there's a couple things that I want to share with you. There are, especially with Mounjaro, there are some discount as of right now, and this is March of 2023. There are discount codes and ways that you could get money off. So go onto the Mounjaro website and take a look at that. So basically, we tried to get it and it wasn't going through. It was really weird. My insurance denied it. I talked to my healthcare team, and they said they needed to do a prior authorization. So prior authorization is when your doctor, our nurse practitioner, our PA, basically writes up kind of like a prescription, and they submit it to your insurance company saying why you need the product and why you need it, basically an explanation. The insurance company does have time to either deny it, or they can appeal it, or basically they'll approve it. Usually it depends on your insurance company. It could take anywhere from 48 hours to a week. My initial for Mounjaro was denied. And then my healthcare team went ahead and did another request doing an appeal. The appeal, y'all, took 2 weeks. So there was 3 weeks total. The first week and then 2 more weeks where I was kind of waiting in limbo. Now, these are the things I wish I would have known. So the first thing, talk to your doctor and your healthcare team. Talk about the different drugs that are out there. So the drug class that it's in, it would be like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy. There are a couple others, but those are the 3 main ones. And there are alternatives. Some of them, again, talk to your healthcare provider. I hear they work better than others. Ozempic's a big brand name. You hear the folks in Hollywood talking about it. I kind of wish I would have known about Ozempic more. And that brings me to my second really big topic. I really wish I would have done my research. So if you're watching this video, good job. You're doing your research. If I would have known about Ozempic, after the first pushback, I would have reached out to my healthcare provider and said, hey, why don't we go for Ozempic and see how that goes? I wish I would have known that. So long story short, it took 3 weeks. I got denied my first time for my prior authorization. I got denied my second time for my appeal. And here I am just spinning my wheels, wanting to get stuff started. So I was bummed. This is going to be my third really big helpful tip here. I reached out to my health insurance company for my primary, and I said, this is what I'm doing. I want to get healthy. And that's kind of stuff they want to hear, because I'm going to give you a little secret. The healthier you are, the less money you're going to cost them. So they do want to get you healthy as well. So that's cool. They actually told me, hey, if you went with Ozempic, and they could name a couple other brands, this would be covered. So with that knowledge, I went to my health team And I said, hey, let's try Ozempic. Does that sound good? And they were awesome. I'm working with an amazing team. And basically, that's exactly what they did. They got me into Ozempic. Okay. Now, when I reached out to him, I said, why don't we do a prior authorization right from the get-go? And I was actually really happy about that. The first prior authorization for Ozempic came in within 24 hours, and I was able to pick it up right then and there, like basically like 24 hours later. So y'all, that was on Saturday for me. So three weeks of spinning my wheels. So I hope by watching this, maybe I could help at least, like I said, one person out here so you're not spinning your wheels as well. But definitely talk to your doctor about prior authorization, call your insurance company, figure out what they're gonna cover, and then 3, know what drugs are out there. Know what's gonna be the best option for you. There are some folks that aren't type 2 diabetics like myself that maybe are just looking to do weight loss in general. Most of the time when you're at my weight, you're definitely would be a type 2 diabetic. But it's something to think about. Know your stuff. All right, y'all. Well, I really appreciate it. Remember to go ahead and like and subscribe if you like this content. Let me know how you're doing. And then also, I wanted to share really quick just the scripture verse for today. So, scripture verse today is found in Proverbs, and it's chapter 21:5. And it says, delight leads surely, excuse me, let me read that again. It says, the plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty, but those of everyone who is hasty surely to poverty. Now, the reason why that's a good scripture verse is because it talks about planning, being diligent. And that's kind of what you're doing right now. Being diligent, kind of figuring out how to do stuff or your personal journey, that's going to lead to good results. It's when you don't plan, you don't look at things, and you don't put things in perspective that kind of lead to being out of luck. So y'all, good luck with your journey. Again, my name is Tony. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below how you're doing on your journey. Thanks so much.